This is the face of an unimpressed person.
Oh, no.
God, she's trying to kill me off and I don't even have a pension. Well guys, this is what came out to this morning. We're on the way out to get the car serviced and I can't get out my own property. Absolutely bloody great, eh? Just really freaking cheeses us off. Like, why do people park that close anyway? We could have a buggy for all anybody knows that meant we couldn't get out. So damn stupid.
Hi guys! So, we've just dropped the car off for service. So we're on our way over to Asda because we're going to have a little coffee date. And we were walking up the road and we've just spotted a giant chameleon.
In the recycling centre.
In the recycling centre.
How freaking cool is that? Made out of bottles.
It's awesome.
Love it. We're currently having our breakfast date. I know it's only in Asda.
But it's still food. And
It is still food. It's our breakfast and our dinner.
And
it's
we're
good.
together.
Yeah.
That's the important
Yes. Car's not going to be ready until 12.
thing. Or half 12, so
Yeah.
a while.
So why not dig in?
And look at this. There we go.
Awesome sauce. See you in a bit. This is the face of an unimpressed person. Car, told to drop it off at 11. We bring it at 10:30. It's now just gone 1:30. They were supposed to be an hour. As you can tell by my swollen eyelids, I have a migraine coming. We went and had a breakfast date, which was mediocre. We went to Asda and got some stuff. We'll show you that when we get back. And now we're going to home base to get some stuff for my secret project. But I'm so physically exhausted. It can just crash as soon as we get home. I'm going to be going to sleep because I'm just pooped. They cleaned our car for us. If that's any consolation. We've never had the car cleaned. But yeah, we're now on the way to home base quickly to get some wood for my secret project. And then home for me to collapse into a heap. Because of the...
I was going to say and die, and then I was like, oh no wait, I don't like
Oh,
that.
that's a bit aggressive. Jesus.
As soon as I said it, I was like, no.
God, she's trying to kill me off and I don't even have a pension. See you in a bit. Good evening, guys. So, we've got home. I've had 2 lots of my nasal spray and anti-sickness. So far, none of it's really kicking in. I'm going to try some soup. And the reason why we're doing soup tonight, we were supposed to have salad, but Soph's and I's logic is that if I do end up being sick, soup is easier for me to get up than salad. So, preparations. We've just taken the girls out and it was beautiful. I'm not even sure how long we were out. Babe, what's the time now?
Probably more like 40 by the time we got out there because we were talking about the clouds, but...
Oh yeah, we were cloud watching. Jeez! No wonder they're pooped! But I said to Soph that we've got because of this damn sodding frickin' annoying goddamn irritating car place, Not only do I have my bad head, but the girls it meant that they got locked up for, we left at 10. About 4 hours. Probably just over. No, 5 because of the time that we got home. So 5 hours for the girls to be locked up. They've not been locked up for that long in a long time. Like a really long time. But equally I'm glad that they didn't come with, although it's a dog friendly showroom, to be kept in there, an echoey place. I remember the last time we went, Albert barked all the time. So it was a little bit annoying. We don't understand why it took so long. The only thing we can think of is, we mentioned earlier that the car got put onto a 60-mile-an-hour speed limit. So the only thing we can think of is that they noticed that and were trying to take it off. There's no other real reason logically for why it took 3.5 hours for them to do the sodding car. It was a service, not an MOT. Anyway, we took them out and the bloke was going around doing the, look at the moon. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, damn. Hang on, am I getting there? Aha! It's like a proper full-on moon. Not like the other moons aren't a moon, I mean like a full moon. But yeah, bloke was doing the newspapers and Albert was like barking and barking and barking. And for once, this one person actually came up to say hello. And then obviously because she isn't used to it, normally she just like runs up to him about 4 foot away and is like doing a high-pitched bark, and then she runs away. And when he tried to come close to fuss her, she just kept climbing onto my feet and into my lap, like trying to climb up. It was so cute. He kept trying as well, bless his heart. And Sophie and I afterwards was just like, that is so rare and also so lovely of him. So there was been that. Sophie's been having fun with the whole walkie-talkie system that we mentioned about last night. Because last night it was set so that you had to unlock your phone, was you either had to push the button on the app to talk, or you would talk, you could press the button on the side of your phone, but the way I rerouted the hard buttons on the phones, I changed the volume button to the talk button, but we then discovered, well, we need our volume for like apps, music, and multiple other things when Sophie plays games and I don't really want to be listening to the noise. So when we were in the showroom, I was fiddling with my phone trying to figure out if I could change the way I rerouted the phone. And now literally all you got to do, you can both use the volume keys, and if we just talk, all you got to do is then just turn it so the back, like, you know when you go to look on your phone and you just want to check the time, you don't unlock the phone, you just click your button and it comes up on the lock screen. Well, now all you got to do is just do that, press the button to talk, and it's literally just like walkie-talkies. I don't have to have my phone on to receive it. As long as the volume's on, I will hear Sophie talking and vice versa. It is such an epically cool app.
It really is.
We're not sponsored by them. The only reason why I'm telling you so much is because we've been trying to think of ages of like how are we going to afford walkie-talkies because of the whole shouting backwards and forwards, and it's really hard with my breathing, and Sophie can't hear anyway. So for a practical deaf person, sorry, and my crap lungs, it was just really hard. So this is amazing. I'll put the name of the app in the description for you guys, just in case it will help you as well. It's on both Apple and Android, which is what most of the phones are nowadays. And we've literally just come in to have some tea, like I said, with the soup. But I'm going to show you what we've bought. So, oh, I also got another birthday card today from a lovely dear Spoonie sister in Australia. Oh crap, dropping everything. So she sent me a load of stamps for the charity collection. She also sent me some beautiful stickers. So there's these ones. These really epic Star Wars ones. And these gorgeous butterflies. They've got so much detail in them that you can't see. Come on. I'm going to take a picture because it's bouncing too far off the light. So I'll put it as the end picture. So after the little reading that I do every day of the Daily Wisdom, the pictures will be there if you guys want to see it. And then she drew, I love her art. She is one of the most amazing artists that I've ever known. Her talent is sky high. But look how blinking cute this is. It's gorgeous. It's not doing it justice. I'll take another picture of that and hopefully you can see that at the end as well. So that was really lovely to come home to. And then I needed some wood for my secret project. Oopsie. Oopsie. So, the first piece of wood is this like uber thin stuff. Like, literally, here's my finger and it's not even the width of my finger. But it's about... $10 long, so it's quite a challenge to move around. Let's see if I can balance it over there. Oh, photo frame. Oh, that'll do. And Soph, with her little beady eyes, she spotted, which is going to make my... Although I was going to be looking forward to doing the carving, because I have like this weird annoyance that things have to be perfect, otherwise I'm not happy, and it makes me so frustrated because I blame it on my health. Some of it, there is a slight thing with it because of like my dexterity and just the way my eyes work and things now, that when I'm doing it, it might look good, but then afterwards I'm like, I really don't like it, and then I get really stressed. She found this wood, which I'm gonna like cut them all up into the individual squares, and this is about 6 foot long, and there was no price on it, so we had to get somebody else to help us with another piece of wood, which is massive, still in the car. And then I was just like, oh, can you just check to see what this price is? Because we don't really want to buy it if it was like £14-15. Because the other intricate wood pieces, they were that price. He came back and he was like, oh, it's on offer, it's reduced. And we were like, well, can we ask what it's reduced to? 3p. 3p, people. And it's literally, oh, nearly hit me in the face. Literally... so long, and I'm going to be able to do every bit I need in my secret project and some. So I'm well chuffed. Soph really did catch a good bargain there, and literally she knows how happy I am about it and how amazing she is. So there's that bit. What was next? Soph wanted, I've got this little system where I have my incoming pen pals, the ones I need to reply to in my letter holder, and then I've got a box that I keep every single pen pal letter I've ever received. So she kind of wanted to do that as well, because it also helped me keep on top of them. So for her incoming mail, the ones that she needs to reply to, she's got this gorgeous beauty. It's like a dusty purple, and it's like it's quite solid plastic actually. And this one came without a lid, or at least there wasn't a lid there. Oh, designed in Australia. And then there was this one, which is going to be her, like the collection one, the ones that she's replied to. And it was like this, like a dusty grey, but it comes with a lid. This one does. They're both kind of the same size. One's just a little bit shorter than the other, and obviously the depths are different. So yeah, she's well chuffed with that, because I said to her, I want you to find something that you really do like. There was one that was, it was like rainbow drawers, but it was £14. I was like, we can't afford that. And I wanted to try and do as much as I could on my budget, because I got my budget today. And then the next things we got is, I can't remember if we were vlogging at this time, but we got like a ton of free tiles to decorate the upwards bit of our stairs. Well, they all need cleaning, so I've got 2 of these big things of bleach that we're just going to dilute into some hot water, and then we've then got these, a pack of 4 really cheap hard bristled toothbrushes to be able to scrub them with. One thing we didn't like was this bleach was 28p. I mean, I know people need to be able to afford bleach if they don't have really good like money and stuff like that, and it's come handy for us for this little project. But there's so many stories that you hear that kids have drunk bleach to try and end their life, and it's like paracetamol. It's so cheap, and you only need a little amount, and the consequences are awful. So if you're going through that tough time and you've had these thoughts, just contact us. I'll put our Instagrams down like in the description and bit below. Just message us. We've been there. Literally any time. And we both, the second we see it, we will reply. We will support you and help you. Don't be alone in this. So literally just drop us a message and we'll be there for you. So there's these. And then we found, in our Tesco's, we don't ever have little treats or little extras for rabbits, and it really annoys us. So when we were in at Asda today, we got these little yummy fruit shaped things. Mr. Spice, my first rabbit, I used to give him these as a treat. Every Sunday would be treat day for the rabbits, and this is what would go in them. So that they didn't have selective feeding. So we've now got some of these for Gizmo for when he's out in his little hallway. And then we got these stickers, and they're really shiny and cute. And then we got some Despicable Me 3. These ones. These ones that have got these really, really cute sayings on them. And these ones that have got these really cute sayings on them. And they're obviously for the pen pals. like to go on envelopes to decorate them and stuff. We got this bucket for me to be able to clean the tiles. This was hilarious. Sophie and I really struggled together trying to pull these buckets apart. I finally managed to get one out, and as she turns around, a bucket just falls on the floor. As if, like, it was with butter. It was just so slidey, and we were like, we've just really struggled to try and do that. Next we've got... Hello? Oh, crap. These... Albert did. These little Freddo treasure boxes. How cute are they?
I boxed the Sheen's chests.
Shh. Obviously we'll open these on camera for you guys. I did. Yeah.
Awesome.
I found these Harry Potter trading cards, and so it's like, you are not buying them. If you buy them, you will want them all.
I didn't say you're not. I said I don't think it's a good idea.
Oh yeah, and so I snuck 4 packets in the basket. So I said, I'll give you these little, I believe in mermaid stickers. You get 5 in there, like, and there's one shaped sticker or a shiny sticker in every packet. She's like, I don't want them. Just put it back. You don't need the Harry Potter ones. I don't need these ones.
I wasn't that shirty, babe.
You wasn't, but I was just...
the wrong impression of me.
I was just speaking it really fast. So I thought, well, sod it. I'll buy them. She doesn't want them, I'll have them. And then when I open them, she'll think, oh, they're really pretty. And then I'll give them her. So we were in the showroom, and I was just like, oh, Harry Potter ones. Actually, I'll open those ones on the vlog. So then I was just like, let's open one of these. And she's like, they're mine! I'm like, you said you didn't want them. And then she was just like, I was only joking. Of course I want them. You can't win. And then...
It wasn't what it was, right, guys? It's the fact that it wasn't like a life or death situation. I wouldn't have cried if I didn't have them. But if she's bought them, then I want them. They're too cute.
And as I bought them on my budget, because obviously they're stickers and things like that, so, well, the trading cards aren't, but I'm going to use them for some craft project. But the others are like pen pals, so why not? And then we've always in Asda, I don't know if you guys know, obviously, you know, if you're not in the same country as us, you're not going to know, but they have these 3-foot tall gnomes. We call them gnomios, only because of that Gnomeo and Juliet. Well, I always called them Gnomios anyway, and then they came out with Gnomeo and Juliet. I'm like, you traitor.
Well, they call him Gnomeo, so...
True. And we've always wanted them, but the problem is they're like £30. I've just realised I've been talking for 20 minutes. And we spotted these. First of all, we spotted a unicorn. And it's got pink and blue and wings. And it's on a stick. And then I spotted, for me, a Gnomeo soldier. And then I spotted, for in memory of our good friend Hayley, a mermaid, and obviously she had 65 roses. It's called 65 roses. If you want to know the reason why they call it that, let us know and we'll tell you in another vlog. But cystic fibrosis. So we're not sure yet. We might put this at her and her gravesite. No, her and her sister's gravesite. But I'm not sure whether I want to keep it or put it there yet. I don't know. And then we spotted these. There was these like old people, but it was a man and a woman. We were like, darn you. But then we spotted these 2 little old women. Yeah. And we did see some bigger ones. They were £8 each, I think. One had orange glasses and one had yellow, but we couldn't afford it. But yeah, and we were on our way back. It was dead silent. I had my eyes covered because of my head. And all of a sudden I just blurted out, "Oh my God!" And she's like, "What?" And she jumped miles and felt like her heart was pounding and everything. No. And I had an idea. These, my secret project, if we take the stalks off, like the sticks, these would be epic. It would be like us wanting to have the big ones. We couldn't afford it, but with what I'm building, these would be the big ones with that. So we're dead excited about that. So yeah, that's kind of pretty much all we bought today. Obviously, like I said, we got the other bit of wood that's in the car. And yeah, so that's kind of been our day so far. Obviously we'll open these and the Harry Potter ones, and we'll show you the other stickers probably tonight, more than likely tomorrow though, because I'm aware that the vlog is quite long and I know that my head really hurts at the moment, and I might end up using this bucket for something else. Oh!
You cheeky bum! You cheeky bum!
She's just ran in and took the big tree. Are you going to need me to do it again?
Yeah, it wasn't the orange jumper.
Every time Sif goes to pick up Gizmodo, he's lunging at her. But when I did it yesterday, he only did it once and then he let me bring him in.
And he doesn't do it when I pick him up in here. It's only when I go get him from the hutch.
I wonder if it's because I was at his level, whereas you are bending down going into him.
It's been an issue before.
I know, but it might be freaking him out.
Yeah, maybe.
Right, let's see if I can go crawl out there. It was a bit hard yesterday, so we'll have to see.
Hey. Beautiful. see you in a minute. Oops.
Did you disturb him?
Hi, Gizmo. he was just turning around, and then he's like, I've been caught, and all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, do you see what he did though?
You've been really destructive.
He's not being destructive, not with anything that he's not allowed to be destructive with. Just really blinking cute.
Was you hugging? Was you? Keep being gentle. Elba. Elba. Oh, too far. Too far, princess. Too far.
I really want him to come over so I can feed all three.
They're doing so well. I'm going home, Mum. Don't eat those. Don't eat the dog food.
More twin, then. Small twin. A little bit.
Hey, boy. Coming up.
How in the world did you expect me to jump up that, Domin?
Spice you still. Gentle. Well, guys, thank you for coming along on our day. Thank you for watching our cute little Gizmodo. He was adorable. Yeah. We're about to do Alba's injection. My head is quite bad. The sickness is coming back. So, we're going to go to bed. Apologies, but the vlog might be up late. You're not going to know that till afterward. So apologies that the vlog was up late. And we'll see you tomorrow, guys.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. Monday the 18th of February, President's Day. accidental holiness. The Lord spoke to Moses, "If any of you fail to do your duty by unintentionally doing something wrong with any of the Lord's holy things, bring a guilt offering to the Lord. It must be a ram that has no defect, or its value in silver weighed according to the official standards of the holy place." God pronounced many things holy: time, the Sabbath; objects, the temple's contents; people, the priests, Christians; places, Mount Sinai; and worship rituals, offerings. And God causes people to treat everything in a respectful manner. He commands them to be holy as He is holy. Even their bodies are to be respected because they are God's living temple. Yet God knew His people would mistreat His holiness. Such errors were still a sin, even if committed accidentally. But God provided a way out, an offering for those unintentional sins, so that you could make peace with the Lord for what you did wrong, and be forgiven. Given the seriousness God places on the command to holiness, how reassuring it is to know you can trust God to forgive you when you miss the mark, whether intentionally or unintentionally. Holy God, separate me and everything I touch as holy. Let me see everything in my life as you see it, and act accordingly. Forgive me when I sin through unawareness. In Jesus' name I pray.